Welcome back to Culture Hero. We're going to continue this recap of 2018. Right now, we're going to get into movies. And I'll start it off.
Sure.
Alright. So, yeah, this was not a great year for me as a movie nerd. But, no, there's a lot of good movies, but I mean, I wasn't the usual movie critic I was.
This is not a great year for me.
Oh boy.
So, for movies I really enjoyed this year, I enjoyed, obviously, Black Panther. I'm going to say what y'all going to say. I like the story, the social point it had, even if it wasn't trying to be that, it ended up being that. Honestly, I love all the MCU stuff, but that's out of the Marvel movies, that's probably in my top 4. I liked Into the Spider-Verse. I went into that movie not much expectation, because I'm more of a classic Spider-Man fan.
Hey.
I like Miles, but Marvel has this thing where they clone their characters and just give them too much limelight. But he felt like his own character, and it also brought Peter in the fold, but in a different way. Gave me a good soundtrack, and it's good for everybody. I feel like some Marvel movies kind of exclude people, but this, you didn't have to know anything about Spider-Man to enjoy this one. I also enjoy Infinity War. To me, Infinity War might be the beginning of its own thing. It didn't feel like a movie in its own sense. Usually movies are supposed to educate you themselves without you doing research, outside of research. We were talking all camera about Silver Lining Playbook. That's just a movie within itself. You don't have to know anything to know the story. Marvel movies do a good job doing that. Well, MCU movies, the ones made by Disney, they do a good job doing that. But Infinity War was like a graphic novel. You have to know what you're getting into before you watch it.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever felt like that.
Yeah, because it tied everything together.
Yeah. So I've seen people who didn't see all of them were really confused.
Yeah.
They enjoyed the theatrics, but they couldn't enjoy the way someone watched most of the MCU movies could.
I was even confused because I hadn't seen, what was the one that came out before that, Civil War?
Ragnarok.
No, yeah.
Ragnarok?
I didn't see Ragnarok before I saw Infinity War, so I had to go back and I was like, why? What happened to Thor's hair? What's going on?
Okay.
I was so confused.
See? So, it's almost like its own thing, but I enjoyed it. It was they called it the most ambitious crossover of all time. People try to top it, but I think it is in my book.
10 years of accumulation.
Yes. Yes.
And it was long as hell.
It was great though.
Another movie I enjoyed, it's not a top movie by any stretch, but it hit me good. I liked Aquaman.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah.
Okay, I liked it. Just as far as entertainment. So, yeah, so I'll let William take over.
Okay. One thing before you go, this is a question about Aquaman.
Yeah, sure.
Is his powers really even useful on land?
I'm glad you asked that. The movie did a good
He
job.
takes some shit up in water, but on land.
Okay, the movie did a good job showing you, and that's kind of what I mean. When I say a good readaptation movie, you don't have to know anything when watching it. It showed you what his powers were.
Okay.
So he will, he's really strong on land.
Right. Okay.
But he's pretty much an amphibian. Water and land. Okay. So it's not water that activates his powers.
Right.
It's just
he talked to fishes and shit, right? And
they even did that pretty slick. But yeah, he communicates with them.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, he's a boss on land or sea.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Just wanted to be sure. Right? That's why I didn't watch it. I'm like, okay, is this gonna be all water shit? And I want to see this motherfucker on land doing something. Okay. All right. back to the top 5. Just had to get that off. My top 5 movies. Number 5 is a movie a lot of y'all may not have heard. It's called The Clovage Killer.
What is that on? Is it in theaters or it was on Netflix?
I'm pretty sure it was in theaters at one point in time.
Okay.
You know, I got the Fire Stick, you know, with all the legal movies and shit. So I was be watching shit.
Okay.
But the Cloverage Killer was good. I'm giving spoilers out all my segments, so just if you ain't
Great.
watching,
The end of the year.
I'm cutting it out.
That's all
You know what
about
I'm
now.
saying? Yeah, so if you ain't see it, man, you want to see it. If I say the name, just don't watch this. All right?
All right.
But the Cloverage Killer was dope.
Spoiler.
That was basically about a serial killer who had retired from serial killing
Oh.
and like had a family, and then his son starts to wonder if his dad was the killer. Dope movie.
What? I need to watch it.
So it's not
Really
even a
good.
That
horror
sounds
movie.
amazing.
No, it's not a horror movie at all.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it's a drama.
cool.
It's really good.
That sounds
Watch
amazing.
that.
Wow.
Watch that.
I don't even like stuff like that, but that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, you know, I was like killing. You know, me and D, we like
Yeah.
killing shit. We,
Yeah.
See, I don't even that caught me.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sounds
Watch that.
amazing.
Watch
okay.
that. Well, number 4, Pimp with Keke Palmer.
My ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Bye.
Keke Palmer basically
True, Jackson.
plays a lesbian, a manly one.
Oh.
Excuse me?
That's what she plays.
Really?
Yeah, she's a pimp. She be pimping shit.
No.
She got holes on the line.
I
You
don't
hear
like
me?
it already.
Now, it was a good movie, but my favorite character, anybody that's seen the movie, was the other pimp, bull with the braids. Bull had me dying the whole movie, but he wasn't trying to be funny. Like, his character was just hilarious.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah, he made me enjoy the movie. And then everybody dies at the end, which is even better. Because I love movies where everybody dies.
Damn.
He was not caring about spoilers.
No, he was
God
like
damn.
punches.
Yeah. What's another? Quiet Place was good. I like Quiet
I
Place.
like to see that.
That's the one with the little blind monster cricket praying mantis looking things.
That's what it is?
I don't know. It looked like a praying mantis because it got like the long little bent back arms.
To join John Krasinski and Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
They're married in real life, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they are? That's
Yeah.
dope.
They're
That's dope.
adorable.
I like that movie. That was pretty good. That was a suspenseful movie. Very suspenseful. Black Panther's on my list. Even though I didn't really like Black Panther that much, I felt like it was very impactful. It brought a lot of people together. Niggas start wearing dashikis and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wakanda forever. It was a staple. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like the ending. I didn't like the ending when he was like, "Oh, we're going to share this metal with the
I
world."
didn't like that either.
Yeah, and then the white guy like, "Gotcha, nigga. Yes,
Right.
share it with us."
Like,
I didn't like that.
wow,
I didn't like that. I did not like that part. But overall, I thought it was a good movie. I'm gonna leave it there. And number 1, man,
There you go.
motherfucking Bird Box.
knew it.
Bird Box. Bird Box.
No spoilers. I still
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
I
spoil
still
Bird
watch
Box.
Because that's still fresh for people.
Right.
Yeah.
But Bird Box is a dope movie. And you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that don't like Bird Box, but a lot of people also
Wait.
What?
A lot of people rank Quiet Place better.
They might.
Because I heard, like,
It's like the same thing.
but
It's
see, here's the,
opposite. One's blind, one's deaf.
But here's
Yeah,
the
but there's
thing.
also
I
that
mean, what?
silence
No, I'm
movie,
sorry.
right?
It's
Like,
not
Walt
deaf. It's
Disney
not
or
deaf.
whatever?
You just
Quiet
can't.
Place is silent.
You
No,
can't
there was
talk,
different.
yeah.
There was another one. Because I saw the meme earlier. It was like,
Oh, I know what you're talking
speak
about,
no
but I
evil,
don't
see
know.
no evil, hear no evil, or whatever. And
Yeah.
then there was, because I remember
I
seeing
saw
the
the
trailer
meme,
for it when
yeah.
I went to see Infinity Wars. Actually,
Okay.
I think it was.
Mm.
Go ahead, finish.
But yeah, Bird Box. Like the uproar that it's caused, people watching it, man. It was a dope movie to me. Like I actually enjoyed the movie. Like it had me on the edge. Like you know what I'm saying. It was crazy. And like just to see the response. There's a lot of people hating on the movie. You know, I done heard people. Like some people just hate shit just because everybody likes it.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
know what? There's two versions of that.
right.
Go to hero moment. I think the higher the expectations, the higher the like.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It's people that may have seen the movie a week later and they just think Sandra Bullock gonna come out mid-movie and give a blowjob during the movie. That's what they expecting. Like, I didn't give a blowjob during the movie.
Wait.
Like,
Why?
that's how high people expectations can be.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay.
that's
I see
what I'm
you're
getting
saying.
at.
Okay.
Like, they're
Oh,
like,
she never done that before.
yes, why
Right.
Sandra Bullock ain't coming out the TV? I wanted a blowjob from Sandra Bullock in the movie.
Okay,
Like,
I see
it's
what you're saying,
they,
yeah.
their expectations are so out of this world for shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When that doesn't happen, they just like, oh my god, the movie sucked. I wanted a blowjob. You know what I'm
I got
saying? You know what I'm saying? that's
Wow.
one thing. But I think it was a dope movie. Go watch it if you haven't watched it. Watch it. Watch it with an open mind. Don't be an asshole when you watch it. You know what
Forget
I'm
about
saying?
other opinions. Just watch it with an open mind.
Yeah, because I read a comment. Somebody was like, I didn't like the movie because they had electricity, and electricity goes out after 3 days. Like, shut the fuck up. Just watch the goddamn movie,
Suspension
man.
of belief.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Movies are about suspension of belief.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just relax a little bit.
That's the topic we will do.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
agree.
Bird Box, #1 movie of the year, man.
Wow.
#1 movie.
I saw it coming. I'm like, watch him.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh.
What about you, Dave?
Let's see. What's my list here?
Uh-oh.
I'm glad nobody said Venom. Uh-oh. Did I speak too soon?
No, you didn't. Venom didn't even touch my lips,
Okay.
actually, because I liked it, but it wasn't the best.
Okay.
While I was watching, I was like, this is some cheesy shit, but it was funny. I still
Okay.
liked it. I enjoyed watching it. Okay.
Cool.
So, Black Panther, obviously, it was amazing. Infinity Wars, if I remember correctly, I may have cried in the movie theater.
That's the girl in you.
Thank you, exactly.
I was tearing up.
Listen,
What?
Peter Parker,
I'm
man.
emotional.
Okay, keep going.
Peter Parker, alright. That hurt.
Hit me in my
That
heart.
hurt a lot. And to All the Boys I've Loved Before, which was a Netflix movie.
With the Asian girl.
Yes,
And the
Lana
vegan.
Condor. It's based on the book. I still haven't read the book, and it's been on my list for 3 years, so I need to just get to it and read it. But it was the cutest movie. I literally just watched it yesterday, and that was probably my 5th time watching it since it came out. It's so good. I never get tired of it. It's one of those
I heard
cute
good things
little
about it. It's not my
yeah.
genre, but
Noah Centineo and Lana Condor have the best chemistry. It's just really cute. It's typical coming of age teenagers falling in love type shit. And I noticed Netflix has been doing that a lot this year because The Kissing Booth, also amazing, but it's a little problematic. It's on my list. It's good. It's my top 5 for the year. I think it was really cute. I think they're both really good movies. They're just rewatchable because I've watched The Kissing Booth 4 times.
okay.
And that's Joey King and Jacob Elordi, who were dating in real life, but I haven't.
There's a kissing booth still we talk about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they broke up, and I'm really upset about it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But whatever. They were adorable. I feel like I don't think Into the Spider-Verse is top 5, but I literally haven't seen too many movies this year. Oh my
It
god!
doesn't have to be a solid. What? It
Oh, no,
impacted
no.
you in a positive way.
Okay, no, the movie I was just thinking about came out last December, so it's not.
Okay.
It's not 2018. But that would have definitely made it if it was. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse.
Okay. Okay. I need to hear
That.
the guy the most free time in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Not literally, but
Yeah. Yeah.
You go to a movie every week.
Yeah, well, I gotta give it to the people.
Right.
It was a good year for movies, y'all. It was a really good really good year for movies. I saw a lot of movies this year.
a lot of movies I still want to see.
Yeah, same.
I'll go with my honorable mentions first. Honorable mention number 1 is going to be, well, not ranked, but just in general, Mission Impossible Fallout. Really
How was that within the series? Is it one of the better ones?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was dope. Another one that came out of nowhere, and it was good. Tom Cruise he's found the fountain of youth and he sips on it every day because I can't run like he can run.
That's what happens when you're white and not problematic.
Oh.
I was gonna say that, but I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh.
See, that's why you gotta love us.
Okay,
You love
okay.
us.
No,
the
okay.
fountain of
Okay.
youth rubs
He's
off.
slightly problematic.
Okay, he might be, but I need to get that point out there that
I mean, I agree,
Yeah.
but Tom Cruise is definitely
Okay,
just
trust
a
me.
tiny bit problematic.
you know more than me. I'm not good at celeb stuff.
Okay.
But go ahead. My bad.
You good. That was that. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it was good. Good soundtrack, good story, great action. It was shot very well, and he's probably going to keep making more because that's the 3rd one in the 2nd trilogy. There's 6 Mission Impossible movies now.
Yeah, definitely is.
Crazy. The first 3 and now these 3. My second honorable mention is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Okay.
I said earlier in the earlier video, came out of nowhere. Something different, animated film featuring a Spider-Man that's that we don't usually have like a young, like minority Spider-Man. Like we've never had that. He's been in the comics for a while, and they finally brought him to life, and it's done so much money. It's impacted a lot of people that they're already talking about sequels and threequels and just probably a whole universe just based off of how well this one movie did, though. So it was dope. Soundtrack was great, but it's not in my top 5, but it was good. My last one in my honorable mention is for the homie Jared over here, Bird Box. It's literally not only that it's on Netflix, but memes about it, videos about it. It's gone viral technically. Like I think.
Yeah. Well, it broke the Netflix record. It broke Bright's record.
It's crazy.
Did it really?
It's absolutely crazy. I can go on Facebook, anything right now, see something about Bird Box.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's
crazy.
a fact.
Sandra Bullock, an amazing actor. She's been around forever. There's a couple good actors in there.
Yeah. The black dude played in Moonlight. I don't know his name, but
Me too.
he's dope.
Yeah.
He was in
Which
Predators
one?
too. Oh, not Lil Rel, the other one. I don't know his name. The one, the main bull, black bull, main black bull.
Oh no, because there's 3 phases. When he's older,
One of the only black people.
or you're not talking about Cottonmouth. I'll look it up. Don't worry.
Yeah. You lost me. You lost me.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I feel like there's definitely some ulterior meanings and motives behind the movie that I think are going to come out later, because on its face it's a good movie, but I feel like if you go deeper into it and you think a lot about it more, it's definitely something. It's different. It's really different. I'm trying not to spoil it because Derek and Diona didn't see it yet.
You couldn't kill it for me.
But we're gonna do a review for it. I think.
We'll do a review for that.
Spoiler review. Break
Next
it down.
episode.
Definitely Culture Hero next week. So yeah, I put it there. I put it in my honorable mentions. Top 5. Like I said, I saw a lot of movies. My number 5 is probably. I was going back and forth. Creed 2.
I meant to
I
put
forgot
that in mind.
about that.
Creed 2 was good. Creed 2, I'm telling you, Michael B. Jordan, he can almost do no wrong. He is hungry, he is young, and he has all the potential in the world to just be.
And he's a child star, pretty much.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
For him not to fall off.
Yeah. Yeah, it did well. The movie was really good. Usually sequels aren't better than the original. I'm still kind of neck and neck with it because I think that the first movie was overall better movie, but I think the second one just gave a better experience, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the
I'll
second,
chime in on that a little later.
okay, the second one, it was just the fight choreography was good. It was shot well. Everyone did well in it. It was definitely up there. I was anticipating it for a while. I couldn't wait for Thanksgiving because I knew Creed 2 was coming out. Number 4 is probably Infinity War. I'm gonna go with Infinity War. 10-year culmination of this Marvel Cinematic Universe that we've always talked about. It was great. The action was good. The story was good too. There were some holes in it. I had a couple problems with it, but it was a great time. Really entertaining. It's on Netflix now. It almost broke records too.
Okay.
I think it broke Netflix because a lot of people couldn't even get it because I think it's streamed.
Oh yeah, yep.
It streamed Christmas.
Yeah.
So, really good movie. They're gonna finish this 22 movie universe. They're gonna finish it off in April, and it's gonna be crazy, and I'm gonna be crying again.
This guy.
That was number 4. Number 3 is going to be Bohemian Rhapsody.
I still have to see it.
Yep, the biopic about Queen. It was great. Definitely moved me in some ways. I viewed a group that I've known for a while, but I really got more deeper into their lifestyle and the lifestyle of what it's like to be on stage and outside of being on stage, if that makes sense. Just really seeing what really goes into, just really pursuing dreams for real, making goals and, and all the opposition that you might face internally and with either a group or, whoever you're with. So I feel like the movie soundtrack was great. I wanted the movie to be longer. I wouldn't have minded if it was another 20 minutes longer. It was a great biopic. It's definitely up there for me as far as biopics and movies are concerned. Number 2, Black Panther.
That's pretty high.
Wakanda Forever, y'all. Like Jared said earlier, Black Panther was very impactful to the community, and just movies in general. I don't think that the people that helped make this with Ryan Coogler, Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, shout out to y'all, I don't think that they knew that this movie was gonna be so big, and it was great. It's one of the best comic book movies of all time. Great soundtrack. It was shot very well. Ryan Coogler did his thing, and he got signed on for Black Panther 2 for the sequel. Can't wait for that, y'all. We winning over here.
Yeah.
We're winning. Number one movie. It was hard. It was really difficult, y'all, because I love me some movies. I saw probably about 15 movies this year. But I'm going with A Star Is Born.
Bam, bam, bam.
Really?
Going with A Star Is Born, my number one movie of 2018, y'all. Bradley Cooper, Lady Gaga blew me away. I didn't see the first two renditions of this. This was the first rendition of A Star Is Born. It's been done 3 times already.
Oh, I thought this was the second. Wow.
No, it's the third. And it was crazy. Bradley Cooper is one of the best actors on the planet. Shout out to him. Shout out to Lady Gaga, really killing it. It was shot so well, and it was another movie that really just, you saw what goes on behind the scenes of like stardom and these superstars that we see all the time on social media. We see them on TV, we see them on YouTube, but like really taking an original story and seeing like really what goes into like being a superstar and all the work you have to put in and you almost losing yourself. Shout out to the people who don't lose themselves and are still pushing forward and really want to put out their message. And that's what I really got from this movie. It was emotional, it was funny, it was shot so well. And it just, another one. I heard it was good. I didn't think I was going to like it too much. I thought I was going to put a superhero movie, for real. That's my number one. And that just shows you like really how good it was for me. Definitely getting all those, I think I got a couple of those movies on Blu-ray already. But definitely get all those movies on Blu-ray, 4K, all that. 2018 was a good year, but I think 2019 is going to be even better, y'all.
Better?
I think it is, man. I think it is.
Yeah.
I think 2019 is going to rock.
Which we gotta talk about.
Starting in January, I already got a couple movies on the list that I think are going to be up there. But that's my top 5, y'all, for 2018. It was a good year. I do have a top 5 worst movies, but we're not gonna get into that right now. I'm gonna keep the positive energy popping. So
Yeah, let's do that.
but yeah, that's what it is.
All right.
All right, Charlie.
Nice.